Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm Empress Kiena. I'm here to do mini reads and answer yes or no questions. Okay? And I already have some energy pulled on the board because I wanted to know what was going on right now. It's some sneaky individuals that'll be in my chat with spiritual diseases. They'll be watching. These are warlocks, witches, energy vampires, shapeshifters. Yeah, they utilize spiritual evil practices. And me as a divine person can acknowledge this. Some of them will be trying to do Mission Impossible spells, phone magic, and you just have to be aware. Yeah. So come on in. I'm Empress Kiena. Hey y'all. I'm here to do a collective read. Yeah, like and subscribe to my channel if you want the free information. If not, I'm doing mini reads for $20 and yes or no questions for $5 each. You can come on anytime and I will try my best to help you. Get you some information. You can ask plenty of questions as to who is attacking you, who's spiritually attacking you, who's spiritually if you want to know if someone is evil eyeing you, if you want to know if someone is messing with your partner, it could be any questions. Yes, and it'll be yes or no though. Yeah, I have my answers there. See, yeah, no, wait, no, maybe, no, yes. Have patience, let it go, be open. Yes, yeah. So if you guys would like to know information, I'm here. I'll be coming on a couple more times today, just in case. Just in case. But they have someone that's being sneaky right now. This person has a spiritual disease and it could be an energy vampire. It could be draining your energy. And you know, they want you to acknowledge them for some chance. And this could also be your divine partner or a soulmate of yours. They being sneaky, they trying to get away with some things. Give me some more energy, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Yeah. Someone is evil on you as well right now. They doing it on a continuous basis so that you won't have any success. They want you to act passive aggressive to others. This could be someone you could be married to. They want you to go through don't they don't want you to overcome any obstacles. This person could be with you. Anything else? What about this evil eye? What is My glasses. Yeah. Get back up with you. Girl, you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now she's all clean. Someone actually has a sleeping disorder. Grumpy ass aunt. Somebody's grumpy ass aunt has a sleeping disorder. I see you at 23, all I can say. So they be up all night. They be up to no good, so they can't really sleep at all. Show me like this, the shit. There's some more energies. Tell me about this grumpy ass aunt and your brother or sister. You could be awakening. You could be a Scorpio. Spirit is coming through right now. You could also be a Pisces. Someone is getting a new car. Congratulations. I like some positive energy on the board. Cause this be some bull, some BS. To a butterfly, you say hello, tell it it's alive. Need some more energy, Solar Spirit. Okay, Capricorn. They're taking these chosen vessels. hmm They want this chosen vessel to be a prostitute, to sell their body. They the villain. This villain wants you to look like the villain, Capricorns. Mhm. You could be a goddess or a god. They don't want you to step into your divine energy. They want you to be like a misfit, misunderstood, having issues and problems. Yeah. They also stole from you. They could have possibly try to steal your gifts. Could have physically stole some from you. They don't want you to have this loving and kind-hearted energy that you have. Or they don't like you because of that. They want you to be with the toxic shit. They like you not of royalty. And they posting up dumb shit about you on social media. Okay? Shut up right there. Anything else on this spirit for this energy? Yeah, they don't want you to have no abundance. They want you to always be crying broke. The nerve. And they also did graveyard magic on you and teaming up to do magic on you with others. And they coming in your dreams disguising themselves as someone else. So pay attention to that. Learn how to discern your dreams. Pay close attention to your dreams because my dreams be somewhat tricky. And it been like that for a very long time. So I've learned how to discern it. I've learned how to maneuver through, and I've also learned how to understand the the person, the other person that don't supposed to be in my dreams. I understand their energy and the reason why they were in my dreams. Yeah. Someone is also using your pictures to do magic on you, and he always talking about you. hmm This could be a man. Your ancestors pissed off with this person. Yeah, they mad. Do what you want me to. Everything get on my knees for. Baby. Give me some more images. Anything else on this deck on this earth? Quit crying. Yeah, something about your sister or brother. I could be talking mainly to a Scorpio. What about your sister or brother or the Scorpio? You could live on the West Coast. You could live in a West Coast state. There's something about some type of domestic violence, some domestic abuse, and someone was using you for money. And someone is also in your energy, starting drama, chaos, and someone was messing with your car. Whoever was messing with your car, this didn't end up good for them. I hope they're not driving. I hope they don't have a car. This could be a bitter bitch. You could be a cancer collectors. They call themselves trying to use you. Only to what you want me to. Yeah, they on some toxic shit. What else is there to know? There's some more energy for the spirit. I could be talking to a Scorpio. Someone is going binding spells on you. And they try to do this at a formal event. Your guys and ancestors have your back on this, though. Because they say this female stay scheming on you. This person could have a gray or a silver car and stay scheming. This could be a Taurus in a reverse, or a Pisces in a reverse, or both. They don't think you deserve to have whatever you want or desire. So they doing black magic on it to stop it with the moon. Someone could be slender, skinny, slim build. I just can't see it no more. Yeah, they trying to hurt you. This female is trying to hurt you. They lost their job, or they will be losing their job on Labor Day. To be specific, this person sacrificed you, and it didn't work out for them on their behalf. Whatever they sacrificed you for is not working. It's like they did this sacrifice for no reason. This person could live in an apartment. Anything else about this energy of this spirit? This could be a family member. They're looking at you like you're a hustler, baby, or this could be someone you're married to, or this can possibly be someone that's married. Oh, wow. I'm not gonna see this. hmm You need to just walk away, let go and let God. Like this. Turn this pain into passion. Because these motherfuckers are under judgment, okay? They're under judgment. Come on back, come on back. Is anybody out there know what I'm talking about? Okay, we're gonna talk about these people doing this online dating. Why do I say it's a bad choice? However you present yourself with this information, they think you sexy as hell. Whatever it is, they ignoring something. And they just trying to attach a demon to you. This could possibly be an incubus or succubus. Yeah, they want control. They want you to be stuck. hmm And this person is feeling distant. They gossip and they overindulge in alcohol. Three of Cups in the reverse. But they think you're sexy as hell. Okay? Separated. Whoever this is, they didn't check your spiritual ranking, collectives. Someone could possibly be getting carjacked. Pay attention to the details about a man. Yeah, this person want to take you out and spoil you on trips, but this is not going to end up good. This one is online dating. This could be a Scorpio in the reverse. hmm And this person is overly available. They'll possibly try to keep you away from your family so that you won't have anybody to like help you or talk to you. This could also be a narcissist. Late night, something happened late night. Somebody gave you a surprise late night visit, and you could have called the cops. Or this could be a Libra. They're not your high level soulmate. This is a karmic soulmate, and they just only want to have sex with you. hmm So that they could drain your energy. You could be thick and chunky, chunky. uh This person is not a clean spirit. They have a dirty home. Give me some more energies. Someone else is coming in to balance things out with you, and you don't know about this. You could have met this person at a bachelor party. Mhm. This is about some online dating stuff. Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit? Knight of Cups. This is some romance. Someone could possibly be infatuated with you. hmm This person is feeling neglected, and this is bad timing for them because they have shattered dreams with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This Virgo knew exactly what they was doing. The Hermit in the reverse. They're not gifted. They don't have it, any abundance or anything. This person is stuck with the Four Swords in the reverse. I could be talking about King of a Knight of Wands, someone young, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is trying to delay you. And the King of Cups in a reverse. This person is very cold, mocking, and you got to pay attention to the warning signs. Something about Memorial Day. Or this person's birthday could be on Memorial Day. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's some more energies. This person is dumb as a box of damn rocks. They're not meant to go where God is taking you, collectives. Something about a train station. Someone will work there. This person or you is not paying attention to your dreams. You could be thinking you running away from these problems, but you're not. You could be overcoming these barriers, but you're not. Something about a hairy woman with a 5 o'clock shadow, a mustache, or beard. You need to pull your energy back from this woman. They could work at the airport. This could be your mother, a mother figure. They spiritually attacking you. So they think they have you running away from your problems, but this is not your energy. Somebody wants you to stay with them. And someone close to you is telling your business, this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, their mouth is running. Eight of Wands. You're living that trife life. Anything else about this energy, Holy Spirit? This was in the reverse. This is inevitable. Something is about to come to an abrupt end. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You may be guided to clean your house and discern people. Discern the truth. Ace of Swords. No justice, no peace. One with the divine. You are divinely guided. You are divine. You are a divine feminine or masculine. You have divine energy. You could be on a down low as well. You can have this type of energy, but I wouldn't suggest, the down low issues. This could also be from something, but God is trying to tell you something. I'm talking to a female. It's a lot of stuff going on. That's why I'm mixing them up. I'm mixing the energy up. Mhm. Somebody said we need to talk. We need to talk. It's crazy. Whatever they need to talk to you about. And I need you. It could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, collective. To the very last drop. I'm bothering somebody right now. Nobody. You can speak to Telepathy collectives. O could be significant to you. Someone's first, middle, or last initials. You're not interested in this person, collectives. It's someone you was in a relationship with. They said they want to know if you guys can start over. This could be your twin flame, your counterpart. Oh, so nice. This person there could be Mo. Yeah, you moved on from this person. Who's gonna be your friend? For real. Something about renounce. Plead the blood of Jesus Christ over a situation, which will be good. Somebody is in despair. They feeling lost, sad, and in grief. Someone is not getting any second chances. They lost. June. Something happened in June specifically. Someone could have had sex with somebody. Someone could have diabetes. They're not sorry. They toying with you, playing with your emotions. They play someone is playing with you. The number 9 could be significant. June 9th, whoever they under judgment. Anything else? July. It's could be July 9th. They're under judgment. And they stuck in their head about you. And they trying to block you, but they're blocked. Mind binding, mind controlling. Somebody really trying to control somebody, but it's on them. Because they have someone in their life that's controlling them. This is being returned to sender. And they reached a dead end. This person actually have mental health issues. It's gonna be um, a Taurus. I don't know. A Taurus or a Pisces I could be speaking to. Or about nobody. This person could have a career. They could be very successful. They committed a crime too as well, and they getting evicted. L L could be someone's first, middle, or last initial. Somebody name could be Low, Mo, Leon. Yeah. Let me see what else. Any more energy on this girl? Someone that's on spell work. What about this person doing spell work on this girl? They want to have their cake and eat it too. And now their money is funny. It's amazing how things happen. You could only be about achieving your goals. And they want answers. They're not understanding why you're achieving your goals. Your Easter Island ancestors is on them. You could see, you could be divine, or this person that's doing this to you could be saying that they are. Z could be significant. Someone could be bald or have a low haircut or a fade. They displaying a lot of negative energy, and they come into a dead end, and things is returning to sender. Something is not working out for them. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody's trying to even a score. F could be someone's first, middle, or last initial. They big mad, they angry and upset, but they just need to have that same energy. Now they having suicidal thoughts. They wanted you to have that. This is someone in your family because they have a generational curse. Or this person brought the generational curse on. They losing their identity. They playing a blame game. The number 4 could be significant. H could be someone's first, middle, or last initial. They're utilizing the Leviathan spirit. Yep. Number 1, God is here. Self ambition, gluttony. Yeah, somebody that's like over exaggerating and over they very selfish and like to take from others. They upset you hit the jackpot. Somebody's going to jail. And they not getting out. So they ain't checked out because they want to go to a mental institution. But they're receiving karma. What goes around comes around. What you put out, you will receive it back tenfold. You winning. Collect this. Okay, the letter B could be significant or someone's first, middle, or last initials. VW. You could be having water dreams. This is not good. It's this whoever is initiating the water dreams. Whoever is responsible for you having these water dreams is trying to manifest you in, and they trying to break your heart, just to break your heart. They want you to understand or know that they're having a new beginning with you. And they tell you they sorry when it's mind control, mind body. Anything else? You're completely done with someone with the letter C. First, middle, last initials, or you could have the letter C in your first, middle, last initials, last initials. And it seems like everybody wants something for free. I'd be confused. Somebody's receiving some karma, some big karma. Boomerang. Some of these cloud chasers, yeah. They doing all this black magic on people and they just getting all these return of sentence to them. It's breaking news. Tennessee could be significant. Anything else? Someone's baby's mother. Something about this baby mother. What about this baby mother, Holy Spirit? Something is about to happen within a couple minutes. Be it unto you. They doing some graveyard magic on somebody that's cloaked. This is a fake friend of yours, collectors. That's in a coven group. They have to pay in their own coin. Something bad is gonna happen within a couple of hours from now. This person needs to do their shadow work because they're toxic. What goes around comes around. You're about to receive something, but they need to understand your power. Either or. And some more energies, Holy Spirit. So whoever this is doing something out of retaliation or doing things out of retaliation. Is secretly evil eyeing you. hmm And then they want to clear it up. This person don't have a purpose. This could be a doctor, a dentist, a nurse. About this doctor, dentist, a nurse. Or you could be a doctor, dentist, or nurse, collectors. Your ancestors and your spirit guides. They working with you. They like, you can miss them with that bullshit. Somebody's on the run. Anything else about they being on the run? They're a suspect. Could possibly be a suspect in a murder. So much people say self-guides. There's some more energies. Holy Spirit. Every day. Yeah, they manipulating you for their own selfish gains. And be aware of who you're talking to. Because you could be talking to people with spiritual diseases. Someone's homie and homeboys is a gigolo, a man whore. Good luck with that. Somebody needs to do their research. Child Protective Service is going to be called. You could possibly work for Child Protective Services collectors. Someone is about to be evaluated or put in the hospital. What about this? Child Protective Services. Go on, girl. Child Protective Services. Oh, this is a bigger demon. Someone that you're not even seeing. What about this bigger demon, Holy Spirit in the reverse? A high priest or a high priestess in the reverse? What about this high priestess in the reverse? They being heavily watched by someone. And they projecting on you because they're being delayed. Because they're being watched by someone karmic. Only God can judge me? Yeah, I heard that. this goes. Some more energy on this. A leap, freedom. You could be taking a leap of faith and to new opportunities. You could be focusing on self love. You could be a divine feminine. You could get prophetic dreams and visions, messages through the dream state. You could be awakening. Yeah, somebody is definitely fake. They live in a facade, and their lives are falling apart. Yeah, you're about to have this renewal with all this positive energy at first. Somebody's receiving karma because they're trying to stop you from having this new beginning, and they feeling guilty and they suffering because they lacking right now. They lacking what they want from you, and you having a breakthrough. See, spring. Something about this past spring season. You could have been closed off, guarded. You could have sent someone doing some energy on you, and you have this attraction, very hot. And you get messages from your ancestors and your guides to manifest. And you releasing all this toxic and negative energy. Divine timing is at play. All your softest spots, I've had to know. Get some more energy, spirit. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, baby. Children. We could be talking about a young child. We could be talking about your childhood. What about these children? Holy Spirit, tell me about these children. Moving, changing location. Yeah, they could possibly be moving, leaving a toxic home or toxic situations, extreme harsh situations to date. Now, in the present moment, someone could be having a meeting about some type of child support, alimony, spousal support. With someone you was committed to or could possibly been married to, negotiate, bargaining, clarify commitment, tuned in, connected. They could have some type of connection on the internet. You need to cleanse yourself from this person in order for you to get this wish fulfillment because they're trying to block you. And he watching you. They focused on what you're doing because they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to have happiness at all. They want retaliation, revenge. I can tell you that much. What's this retaliation or revenge? They on a roller coaster ride. They spiraling out of control. And this person could like the nightlife energy. You could be experiencing telepathy with this person. It's not good telepathy because you ascended. You on the spiritual path. You have awakenings. You have awakened. Hmm. I'm trying to get to know you better, girl. You ain't gotta act like something is gonna get done. This is some good energy thing. You could be able to see the person that's behind these things. It's someone you have a close commitment with. Be toxic. You could have children with this person. So it's gonna happen. I'm really trying to get to know you better, girl. You ain't gotta act kind of shy. So, 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 ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ain't no mistaken plan. Faking, you got me open. You keep it on and oh. reflecting. You could be reflecting right now, going within, trying to find answers about what's going on in your life. Someone is on drugs and you know it. You could possibly be trying to, like, you've been spying on them, collectors, just to see if they were on drugs. Yeah. What about this bad habit? This person could be careless. Ooh, yeah. And they being nosy. They getting all up in your business and things. And they kissing ass. And they trying to get evidence, some type of proof on you, and as opposed to what you're trying to do. Or you could possibly be trying to get proof on this person. So you're being nosy right now. You're trying to see if someone on drugs. You want within to figure this out. So you're just trying to find proof right now. Yeah, this is someone you was in a relationship with. They want you back. You could have broke up with them. They always broke. This is the broke ass. You could be this queen or king rising. Stepping into your power, coming up in the spotlight. You're being praised. You just have to move in silence. Are you moving in silence? I just wanna love you, baby. There's some more energy for this girl. Community. This could be a group of people in your community that's trying to do some things. This could be a Gemini. This person could be have other people that you're close to doing drugs, courthouse. Yeah, they don't want you to have this great fortune because they're afraid that you will leave them or something or won't give them anything because they broke. They want to be the main man in your life. How Anna wants you to get a divorce from this person. They're not backing this up. They're trying to destroy it in order for you to obtain this sudden wealth. Yeah, this person could be in bad health. This someone you was really in a relationship with the lovers. Main female. This is a false person. Oh, baby. Whoever you was in a relationship with. Mm, oh, baby. And they don't want you to get this money because they don't think that you'll give them any of it. But you do this money. That they know that you're about to obtain this money. Yeah, this person is in bad health due to drug issues. Yeah, this person is on some strong drugs and they broke. But the reason why they broke is because each time they get money, they spend it on drugs. They don't even have a vehicle. Hmm. You have to go within to figure this out about this person, collectors. So you've been moving in silence. So this person don't know what you're up to or what you have going on. Moving in silence. And you have proof. that this person is on some drugs. You was being nosy, you was snooping and things, but snooping it for you is good because you're in a relationship with this person. So they snooping on you just as well as you snooping on them, but they not understanding. They don't think that you will get this money that's promised to you, but you will after a divorce or after a separation or split, because the iron is not backing this relationship up at all. Yep. Once you get this sudden wealth, this person is gonna be in bad health. So the relationship was already going downhill. It's a false person that you have children with, or a child. You're about to be a wealthy man or woman, but you have this toxic individual by your side, on your tail. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody said we need to talk. They don't want to feel lectured. Yep. Get some more energy. One second. Let me make my tea up. Sure. Meet you at your crib, baby. Okay. Butter baby, butter baby. I'm sorry. All right. I have passion, sizzle. This is your personality and defiance. Could be a bit of a rebel. Yo-yo is sizzle. All right, sizzle is fire, lust, drive, passion, Excuse me. Just because your inner flame feels dim does not mean that it's completely out. A scissor card is a sign that it's time to rekindle that fire from within. Absorb things that will inspire you, like music. Scissors a good card choice. Art, film, and books. It's easy to feel disconnected from the most passionate from your most passionate self, but that's the best time to run back. Your willingness to find that spark will determine your success rate. Don't fake it till you make it either. Proceed only when you are truly ready. Yo, yo. You can't play with my yo, yo. Opposition, self defense, dissent, and confrontational. Pulling a yo yo card means your back is against the wall. If you're feeling like you're being pushed around, it's not all in your head. The pressure is on. But guess who won't crack? Just like the yo yo toy. If you feel you're sliding downward, a quick snap and you'll be back up. That may mean calling out behavioral patterns and the people around you or even yourself. It's fine to put some back bass in your voice. Just make sure you're still kind. If you can keep your cool, you'll stay in total control. So defiance and passion. You can have a passion for a lot of different things, but you're defiant, so you hate to be rejected on certain things. You gotta be strong. You have to be strong with your ex. Strength. You have to be strong when facing different obstacles in your life. Because you have a deep and subtle passion for things. It's like that fiery energy. I could be talking about a fire sign, specifically a Leo, with the strength and fire. Yeah. Deal, 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 deal. Some energy, Holy Spirit. Give a message, please. These are some pretty cards. This card say, I am powerful and fearless. Yeah, you could be very powerful. You could possibly have some fierce energy as well. This shows your strength, your willpower, your tenacity, that you will conquer and succeed through whatever endeavors that you are being led to. Let's do it. Right. I am available. I am, wait, no, I am valuable. I'm sorry, someone really thinks they're available or they could possibly be available. I am available. I am valuable. So you are worth it. You are of value. You have to have that clear mindset in order to know fully that you are valuable, that you are worth it, that you can achieve, that you can conquer, that you can endure. hmm I am valuable and I am a beautiful soul. Yes, you are. Yes. A lot of people have those kind hearts, and others just take that for granted. They just like, want control or want to manipulate or want to be malicious, cynical, full of malice towards you out of envy, jealousy. hmm What else? I am the author of my story. Yes, you are. Because you are the only one that can tell your story, not others. You are the only one that's able to explain or express your testimony because you experienced it, you've endured it. You had to go through the ups and downs in order to write this story for your life. Anything else for this spirit? He's mine. I am becoming the best version of myself. Yes, you are. Some of us have to believe that. Some of us are living in so much lack and doubt that we don't even believe our own worth and value. hmm Some of us are becoming the best version of ourselves. Some of us have evolved. Some of us have transformed. Some of us have transitioned into a new state of life. They're going on a new journey, something different. Some of us are not who we used to be in the past. And we definitely do not let the past define us as well. He's mine. That's what's on, the song that's on. But in order for you to be valuable, you have to value your self worth, your self confidence, your tenacity, your brilliance, your resilience. So that you could become vigilant. Because he belongs to me, he belongs to me. Nobody belongs to you but you. It's someone that's trying to own someone. A person is not property. Man, never fall in love with a man who don't know you, right? hmm So how you can claim that man? I went with my soul, telling you something's wrong. You doing what I am growing through every experience. So all the things that you're going through, you're growing from it. Or the things that you went through, you've endured it. So that's your testimony. You experienced it, so that's your testimony. You've conquered it, so that's your testimony. So you're growing through it. You're growing through it, not going through it. That is big. This is a powerful message. I am stronger than I think. Yeah, you have to believe so. You have to believe that. I am enough. You have to believe that you are enough, you are worth it, you are valuable, you are, that person. Because you're going through your experiences. Yeah, you are. Your potentials are endless. You know your worth. She said, he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. Nah. Because if you had him once, the other person had him once, probably twice, three times. So you can't own no one. I don't know. That's what I was listening to. He's mine. You need a whisper all the time. He's mine. All the time. We don't have time. Please, you had a once, but it's me on his mind. No need to cry. Open your eyes. Get over it. I am wise and humble. Yep. You are smart. You are brilliant. You are very strong minded. Some of us are strong mind, strong will, strong, very courageous. And you have a voice that matters. So you have the right to speak out, to voice whatever it is that makes you happy. You have to do it because it makes you happy, though. Happiness looks gorgeous on me. It definitely does. Hmm. And you have a voice that matters, meaning you have to speak out even when it feels uncomfortable for you because you are wise and humble. Some of us are not humble. We could be very wise, but we are not. Some of us are not humble. Are humble in themselves. Yeah, some of them. Some people or others have like malicious hearts. Their heart ain't right. So, as far as them being humble, no, they will never be humble. They will be bothered and agitated and frustrated until all eternity because they could be smart. You could be smarter than the average bear. You could be wise as an owl, but that don't means that you are secure with yourself enough to speak out, to voice, things that matter to you in order for you to be happy for yourself. Yeah. Some of us are wise. Most of us are wise, but many are called and few are chosen. So a person will be very, very wise, very articulate, very intellectual, but your heart is was being judged by the Most High God. Because if you have a bad heart, I don't know what to say to you. Most most people gonna hell shit. Hmm. And they don't even care, but they will be tortured for all eternity. Most of us went through torture on this earth, and Jesus Christ was tortured. Yes, I know I'm gonna get a lot of people out of my chat because I'm speaking of Jesus Christ, but that doesn't really matter because that is who protects me. The Most High God is Jesus Christ. Hmm. So I'm saying this to say, you could be wise as I don't know what. You could be very smart, very intellectual. You could have a high IQ, but if your heart ain't right, I don't know where you're going. You have to choose a side too, as well. But God love you. God don't want you to go to hell either. So learn how to fix your heart. Learn how to voice what matters to you. Deep down in your heart, you know that you matter. So voice what matters to you in order for you to be happy. Because happiness looks good on people. And attract a lot of demons as well. Because most demons don't want you to be happy. They don't even want you to be humble. They want you to be smart and wise. Several demons are very smart and wise, very strategic. Hmm. Very strategic. You know, because that's how they able to plan and plot to manipulate secret. But I'm here to say to humble your heart because where you're going is not going to be good if you hold so much malice in your heart and become cynical towards a lot of people because you're doing nothing but inviting turbulence into your life. Hmm. You're inviting what you are. If you are wise and humble, you know you inviting wise and humble energy into your atmosphere or your aura. Your aura. Hmm. And the higher you vibrate in energy, the higher the more you'll achieve. The more you'll be blessed. Hmm. And they have a lot of demonic people that wouldn't even want me to speak this, but I am. And here it goes. When people sit up there and bash the things that you're doing, if you're a firm believer in researching, if you're a firm believer in God, Jesus, I don't think I'm, in a place to be judged by nobody that's walking the face of this earth because we only have one judge and our one maker. Yep. So we are trying to like achieve our goals. Most of us are being stopped. Things is being put on a hold. But yeah, God is gonna judge your heart at the end. So you know what today is? I am wise and humble. Yeah, fool. So you may have to take a leap of faith towards, applying action on being humble. And you need to invest in the right things to do that's good for you. You may need to walk away from different situations in order to voice, in order for your situation to be better, to be prosperous, so that you could walk towards a solid and prosperous journey. If you close your closed mouth, don't get fed. No. But at the same sense, you have to voice your opinion. You have to voice what matters. Otherwise, you will be burdened. It will have people working against you to try to stop you when you could be voicing the truth. That don't mean stop. That just mean keep going. You're doing something right if you have, haters and enemies on your team that's trying to stop. They trying to force stop things. These are people that want to live the shortcut, go the shortcut way out. They don't want to do the actual work. Like some of these intelligent people, some of these intellectual people, they going a short way out. They researching witchcraft, so they doing witchcraft on people in order to prosper, in order to feed off others' energy, in order to like take others' energy, in order to allow certain people to suffer. That didn't even bother them. They didn't even bother to do nothing to these people. Yeah, your happiness matters. Your happiness matters. But in order for you to be happy, and in order for you to wear this happiness, you have to figure you out. You got to go within. It's hermit. You have to go within and find out what's good for you that will make you happy. Mhm. Yeah, and you have to release these people that have these strongholds on you because they don't want you to be happy. They hate the fact that you are gorgeous. Some of you are gorgeous and handsome. hmm And they don't like it, so they want control. And if they don't have control, is that they try to force their way in. And you will not get anywhere trying to force yourself in on someone's life, like being an intruder. You will be judged. There's judgment. It's my answer set. I guess I know you ain't never been friends. I'm sure you let the party begin. I remember something I never did to you, girl. I know you, girl, tonight. Sign up tonight. I am wise and humble. Mhm. Some of you are taking a leap of faith into the unknown, which is good. To invest in your future, what makes you happy. And this requires discipline. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yes, you can. Some of us is love. It could be friendship, it could be marriage, partnership, family. I have a voice that matters. Yeah, you're not in denial. You can't be in denial unless if you want to voice your opinion or voice things that matter, things that are important. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, you have to be aware. You have to have insight in order to walk away when you need to. Remove yourself from situations that burden you. Remove yourself around people that's in competition with you, that's competing with you. Some of us don't have the gifts that others have, so I won't, downplay them or be jealous of them just because they have gifts that I don't have. Yeah, something's about to change, and that happiness looks gorgeous on you, yeah, and peace. So you could guard your peace with everything that you have, because as long as you're happy, they have others that will try to destroy your happiness. Yeah, and it's inevitable. I am being love. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. hmm So you want to be happy and live in your purpose, which is good. That's okay. It's okay to live in your purpose. It may not be easy, but it's okay to live in your purpose. It may not be easy because they'll have people that will try to destroy your peace. They have people that'll have you, misleading yourself. You'll be in denial. You'll be fearing, and fear is not of God. We don't supposed to fear. hmm They just have others that look at spirituality as uh, psychics, mediums, and stuff like that, and they look at us as bad. They will sit up there and talk about us, and that's judging us. That's judgment. That's judgmental. You know, and we keep saying, "Oh, they can't judge me." You're not even giving God the opportunity to judge. because you're judging. You're judging. I was watching a video. Someone was saying, that we can't be mediums and prophets and things of that nature. And I'm like, wow. So I'm clearly discerning this person. Because if we don't get, God gave us these gifts. So what are we supposed to do with it? Even the dark people have gifts that was given to them by God. It's up to them. He give them their free will to do with it as they please. But saying that we can't be psychics and mediums, we can't have an insight, we can't have an intuition, we can't utilize zodiac signs and stuff like that, but you have one. It's weird. I'm like, this is some weird shit. Um, yeah, supposed to talk about the stars and the moon and yeah, the sun and the sky, but we see this every day. Nobody don't have no chart or whatever and all that. Yes, we do. And the planets was aligned in our chart the day we was born. It was in different planets when we was born. We had planetary alignments. Yeah. That we have to like push forward to see. I was able to like discover myself through tarot. And they like, the tarot cards, it invites bad stuff. But not me. I pray a lot before and after. So whoever that's throwing anything could get that shit right back to them because I'm not a dark reader. I'm a light worker. I'm a light reader. I'm someone that's of good energy and I operate out of a love frequency. Yeah. So I don't hate at all. So I know that I will get the hate because of the simple fact that the people that hate themselves, yeah, they will come into my energy and try to like infiltrate it or try to like, conquer it or try to steal it. There's a lot of energy vampires out here, and a lot of them are Christians and in the church. I research a lot, so I've watched a lot of people go to hell and see that others are in there. And hell is a place. Heaven is as well. Yeah, I know because I've been there before. Yep. And I know it's worth going to. It ain't worth going to hell because the people that experience going to hell or whatever, they coming back to tell everybody that they shouldn't go because this is what's happening here. Okay. I hate to be boring. I'm sorry for being boring. But yeah, I do these readings for free. That's why my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I know I have the gifts. I don't need to be validated by anyone. I know I have these powerful gifts. hmm And I have the gift of discernment first and foremost. And I don't talk a lot. I listen. So this is the place and this is a platform for me to talk. hmm Get messages through. That's why it's for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. I don't even bother to ask for donations anymore. I don't get them because, most people come on here wanting a free question. Free, free, free. And I did that for a long time now. I've been on here for a long time. Been doing free questions for a long time, and the people sit up there and subscribe and then unsubscribe. because I didn't tell them, I didn't romanticize whatever they wanted to hear, or I didn't tell them what they wanted to hear. And people hate to hear the truth. And that's what I stand for. And I stand on it too as well. Yeah. So it's not my fault that people don't want to hear the truth. It's not my fault. But I'm being brought back to offer the truth, to speak the truth, to voice what I have going on in my brain, my spiritual brain. Because I have insight, intuition. I always go with my gut. So anybody is uncivilized. You know, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. If not, close your fucking mouth and let the truth roll off my tongue like butter. Butter, baby, butter. Come on, give me that green light. I love James. His music, it just had me like subtle, like I be on a wave. Come on, give me that green light. Mm-hmm. So give me that green light with your permission. Yeah. I just went through all my texts just to relay free messages. hmm And they have so many demons that be coming on my channel. I'll be like, for real, ain't nothing good about them. Their heart don't be in the right place, the right direction. I just guess they just be coming in to look, test my skills. $5 ain't nothing. If you want to test them further on, $20 ain't nothing. Yeah. Oh, come on, give me that green light. They have a lot of people that's doing all this fuck shit. Like, they're doing a lot of things to people to stop them, to block them, to delay them, to make them have misfortune, missed opportunities, things of that nature. And then come on here and be like, the minute I say, talk about it, because it's going to get talked about. They be upset. Don't get mad with me, get mad with yourself. Go within, repent first and foremost. That's what I'm gonna say. You heard me? Because those people that you attack with witchcraft and shit and blue voodoo look, I couldn't even say it right. Voodoo, whatever the fuck, they didn't deserve that. Because first and foremost, they don't know that you're doing it, cowards. This shit is done in secrecy. This shit has been done by people that won't even just face you and just do shit in your face. No, nobody don't fight fair anymore. So with that being said, a lot of people, either going to jail or they getting murdered or whatever because they just want to go the easy way out. You do a spiritual, off somebody, that's gonna manifest in your life because that's what you wanted for others. It's just all about manifestations. They have people that utilize manifestation for dark shit, and they have people that manifest shit for good purposes, good things to achieve their goals. And they be stopped, then they be stopped by a fucking witch. And you be like, now why you had to do that? The witch don't understand that, what you put out in this world, you gotta get it back. You gotta get it back. So be careful how you treat people. Understand that most people have spiritual rankings. And if you tamper with that, that's your ass, holy grace. You signed your own fate. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You need too much confirmation. I don't need no confirmation from nobody, because they'll sit up there and hide behind their insecurities, behind being jealous, competing with somebody. hmm as opposed to investing in their own plans, business ventures. They won't steal that from somebody else. They got destiny swapping. If somebody wants your life, they do rituals to destiny swap with you. And minds have authority. So, if you want destiny swap with me, the outcome is gonna be jacked up because you don't even know me like that. I'm talking about my family, friends, everybody. For real, they don't understand, the power and the energy that I have in authority. Be like, look, you don't have the authority to be in my goddamn energy. First and foremost, I'm just living in my purpose with peace. You know, you have so many people that are in denial and they don't have the discipline in order to understand things. Most people live out of ignorance and illiteracy. hmm Some of these smart people are too, because they think they always right. No, how? And everybody is not perfect. I like how I got this up set up because it really makes sense. It ties together. The people that want to wear my shoes, they can't. Because first and foremost, you got to learn how to read codes. You got to learn how to read energy. You got to learn how to discern. hmm And you can have knowledge, all the knowledge in the world. But ancient knowledge is priceless. Ancient knowledge is something you really cannot get on your own. You have to evolve, you have to grow to get. And God be like, look, is this person worthy of this energy? Yeah. He giving it to you off the dump, but at the same sense, he still want to know if you're worthy enough for it to handle it. All of us gifted people go through a lot. I'm going through hell, and the things that I'm enduring, I don't deserve this, but I don't care. My faith is so strong to where I'm like, I'm duking it out. Look, as long as I'm still standing, some of these sick motherfuckers that done did witchcraft on me, black magic, voodoo, whatever, it ain't standing. It's not standing in my book because y'all touched the wrong motherfucker. I'm in love with a stripper. Got the body of a goddess. Yeah, I love that. But look at those damn hips. God damn. Got the body of a goddess. Yeah, I ain't no stripper, but I'm a goddess. But yeah, I love that song. But I was watching videos about the fact that music have hypnosis in it, frequencies to draw you into it. I like to listen to it, but I could discern the type of music that's not for me. And I noticed that they're trying to do dark shit in order to keep it going. hmm Yeah. These famous people, oh Lord, I feel so sorry for them. I feel so sorry for them. And I have the gift and the ability to sing. But I'm like, oh hell no! I wouldn't even know the industry is not for me because it's eating people up, it's spitting people out, without the doubt, without the shadow of a doubt. And if you don't sell your soul, you know they gonna target you. hmm So you look to those people. And most of the fucking famous people are in hell. Yep. And they getting tortured for all eternity. No, I want eat. I want live eternally in heaven. I don't want to burn in the pits of hell and brimstone and shit. I don't want to burn. Yeah, Freemasons like, look, we walk on fire. For what? You know? The kingdom of hell is not nothing to be playing with. It's like you selling your soul, you don't know the actual consequences. So when you do go to hell, now you're gonna, be tortured until the next lifetime. And that's a long time. That's a long time to be tortured for you to, come back on this earth to get it right. Fuck. Most people will get it right after a while. hmm Some of these people being reincarnated and stuff like that, they have people that just be like, you don't supposed to talk about that. How? You don't supposed to manifest. What? You don't supposed to sit up there and pray to God and then do tarot. You gotta choose. I already did. But what about you choosing? What about you choosing? This is a tool. This is not nothing that I worship. Not at all. No idols. I'm not worshiping this shit. I utilize. That's it. I'm not worshiping this over God. No. Uh-uh. Nope, 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 nope. This is a tool. Light or dark energy. You can put it in there. I don't even accept calls from nobody. Hell no. I'm buying my own shit. I'm blessing my own shit. I'm cleansing my own shit. Mm-mm. Because how demons work, how they operate, I can see this. I can discern it. So you using this tool that I'm utilizing and saying that I'm working and saying that I'm doing something bad. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand what they're saying. I want to understand. Make me know. Make me know. People scared. No, you. What you gotta be scared for? Then they watch this shit. I'm like, who are you then? I don't be tripping. I notice I be talking to warlocks and witches and shit. People that live a facade. They faking it. They faking this shit. They acting like they good people and stuff like that just because they go to church and read the Bible and stuff like that or whatever. No, these motherfucking demons. They operate everywhere. The church is not off limits. Fuck. They're not afraid of these temples. No. The demons is trying to just take over every fucking thing. And then they want to ridicule and point and poke and point and poke. What you point and poking for? Because you can't point and poke at an anointed person. No, 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 no. Because I render all that shit useless. What you doing is useless. What you're doing, you're wasting your money, is useless. Because I'm a powerful life force. Mm-mm. And I ain't of the light like the devils. No. People try to betray everything. hmm They try to portray everything. They try to make everything look bad. Like in the point at you and make you look bad. And you like, what I did? I ain't even do them nothing. I'm fine. I'm not on here begging. I'm on here trying to work. Because this is what I do. And it's free. It come off my bag. Like I said, I buy my own cards. I started buying my own cards off Wish. Because it was like $1, $2 here, $2 there. But it was me building myself. I created my own style for me. Not nobody else to infiltrate. To be complaining, shorty gon' shine. She don't expect Expect nothing from no guy. She plays aggressive, but she still shine. Know herself to side by looking in her eyes. Knowing she can do for herself makes me wanna give her my belt. Hey, hey, only kind of girl I want. Independent queen working for her though. I love her cause she got her own. Nobody don't love me cause I got my own. Nope. They want control. How you gonna control a strong vessel? Yeah, most men be scared, terrified. I swear to God, you can't be afraid of me because I fight the dark forces that you are attracted to. hmm I'm not a weak vessel. I'm a strong vessel. And how you gonna try to like manipulate a strong vessel? And that's what it is. These people, these men be wanting to manipulate. No. Because now you're becoming a warlock. You want to do fuck shit and dark shit and sinister shit and then want a weak woman. You want somebody that's going to do the sinister dog shit with you, but I ain't the one. Nope, nope. So being alone is fine for me. Take pride in saying that she paid for it. Only kind of girl I want. Independent queen working for her throne. I love her cause she got her own. She got her own. Oh, I love her cause she got her own. Yeah, and I do. These weak women, I'm not gonna even curse them out. No, 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 because they matter, just like I do. They just don't understand their worth, and it'll be a cycle. They creating a cycle for themselves. Like they want these weak men because they are weak, to be honest. Because they want these weak men so that they could put spell work on, and then point at us and make it look like us good women are the one that's doing it. But no, we not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Trust me, the person that you attracted to and you just attracted to them out of nowhere, they putting spell work on you to control you so that they could be with you and you won't suspect that it's them because they secretly doing it. You know, they eating their food. Be careful who you lay with. You don't know if you entertain demons, demonic forces. We just gotta understand. Nobody has an understanding of things. They just want to get everything quickly. A lot of these heavy set women are putting black magic and love spells on these men to control them. Yup, to control them. But you can't control me. hmm So, because I want God to control me, to use me to get to you. Yeah, because all these people need to be saved. Because I don't want nobody to go to hell, to be honest. Just because they heart ain't right. Just because they looking at life, with value. And that's not abundance. That's not abundance. That's not blessings. That's not what God will sit up there and help you with because you want it the fast way. And then later on in life you wonder why you blocked. You wonder why you ain't getting no luck, no blessings. Because most people have spiritual diseases and stuff like that, especially the narcissists. They don't care about nobody but themselves. So they try to control, manipulate these men and women. hmm Yep, I noticed most of the relationships I was in, the men was just putting spell work on me just to control me. And I was like, oh, hell no. But I noticed I was entertaining demons. That's all. I hate that it took me so long to discern that, to see that, actually. hmm But I'm talking all out my head on here. Because it seems like everybody, he come on here to get free energy. And it's fine with me. It's fine with me or whatever. I'm not sitting up there buying likes, not buying subscribers. You know, I'm trying to do this and not give up. And not give up, you know. And I'm sorry if I'm offending the people that's actually buying subscribers. I'm sorry. But that shit is going to backfire. I thought about doing it. But, you know, to say there is 160, is 170,000 people watching me. Yep. And I have 1,500, over 1,500 subscribers. It's just not adding up to me. And you got so many people hate me or whatever and all that. They'll subscribe to my channel just to watch my video or whatever, or get in my chats with the nonsense. It was just with one person because I ain't even get messed with in a long time, like at face value. Nobody, yeah. Mm-mm. I ain't get fucked with in a long time. Uh-huh. At first, my videos used to get blocked, deleted, and stuff, and I used to be like, "Oh no!" So I worked through that to stop that, and everything is peachy keen now. But yeah, I had to deal with these dark readers, these real live witches and fucking warlocks. So, you know, these regular people, normal people, especially people in my family, I'm like, "Tuh, are you serious? I went up against the best, and you ain't shit. So what, make it make sense? Make it make sense. My whole entire family wanted people to look at me like I was a witch, like I'm doing witchcraft on people, but they were doing it. It was behind the scenes doing it, and it's sad that I had to start doing tarot and getting within, going within, meditating, fasting, you know, praying in order to get real answers. Because the people, they still have people that hide, and they hides behind facades and things of that nature. I'm not that person. Mm-mm. Not that person anymore. I'm not the person I used to be in my past. So if you come into my future with that bullshit, you gonna run into a dead and you gonna run into the worst brick wall you ever met in your fucking life because I ain't fucking with you. Right? Brick wall. Brick wall. Mm-mm-mm. I didn't say your name. So why you wanna be relevant? You're just a real live demon. That's okay. Cause I don't fuck with you. So stop coming on my channel. I ain't say your name. I ain't say your name in this video. So stop living in the past. You need to get a real live life. Cause fucking with me is not gonna get you anywhere. What do you mean? Who am I talking about? The world. I do readings. and I discern. Hmm. So stop thinking that, my readings is about you. It's not. They have thousands of people that watch me that could resonate. You're not just one of them. Hmm. I just think you want to be relevant. Your name is like the shit at the bottom of my feet. So I refuse to say it. Your name is like Satan, the forbidden name that must not be said. Mm-hmm. Because you're always coming on my shit. You be stalking me like a fucking nigga. I'm your cousin, you know. I don't want to fuck you. So stay off my dick. Yep. You be watching me. You watching me. So you stalking me. I ain't stalking you. I don't give a fuck about you. Or what you got going on, or what you have, because you have it coming for you. I'm good. I ain't bothering you for you to come on my platform. Bothering me. No, I'll never talk about you because you ain't nobody to talk about. You don't look better than me. You don't have a good heart. You have a fucked up ass heart. So why would I implement you in any of my readings? You just that fucking demon that's resonate with this fuck shit. Hmm. And I'm buying a rebuke in the blood of Jesus Christ. Yeah. You always coming somewhere where you don't belong. I ain't looking for you. Mind you. You think I came on my platform to talk about you? Fuck no. You a goddamn demon. So why would I stand in my power first and foremost. Because what you're not gonna do is, sit up there and poke at me and I ain't did you shit. That's what you're doing. I ain't seen you in 2 years, so what the fuck you riding my dick for? Hmm. What you want my shit for? You ain't worrying about nothing but the past. And the past is DOA, dead on arrival. Because we in the present right now, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, that's why I love tomorrows. Are you serious? So anything that I did, anything that I said, girl, screw you. Your name could never be the topic of my discussion. You're not even worth it. Go attend to your alopecia, you fat bitch. Mm-hmm. Because you always been jealous of me. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I didn't even call you. I ain't saying your name. Girl, fuck you came on my channel for. You got my shit just on your TV, laptop, or phone, just randomly, girl. And I don't even like you. So why you on my shit? Talking negative, and I'm talking positive at times, and I'm talking positive. Period. You like keep your name out my mouth, girl. You keep coming on my fucking shit, and I'm like, who is this? And you stated your name, so yeah. I don't know what type of clout you want. I don't know what type of clout you want, but you the type of bitch that hate to hear the truth. You the type of bitch that hate love, hate goodness, hate kindness. Because you have an entity attachment. You're a fucking demon. You're a succubus. A female demon. You're a demon. You're nothing of God. You're not good. You about drama. You about chaos. You about, spoiling people's shit. Because I'm like, you can never spoil this. You know? I have too many people watching me. For real. It's too many people watching me versus you. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You fat and bald head and miserable. And one of the most bitterest bitches I ever seen in my life is that I had the experience being around. Cause it sucks. It sucks just going somewhere with you and you talking about everybody and you fat and you have alopecia. I didn't think that was like, good. Hmm. Yep. And I'm not gonna even talk about nobody children. No, 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 no. No, your demon is not gonna make me say nothing about your children. All right? No, 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 no. Because how you conceived them was very dark and demonic. I hope you find peace in your heart. I hope you get married someday and stop fucking on people husband and being in their face. That is weird to me. You can't get your own man because you're not attractive enough. Inside and out. You have a bitter soul. You is ugly on the inside and is protruding on the outside of you. The fuck. Your heart is so ugly. Yep. So you rotten on the inside. And it's showing on the outside. Cause I used to be like, what the fuck? My mama used to be like that. God bless the day. My mom used to be like, this whole talk about every fucking body, but she don't never look at herself. I'm like, I know, right? Never addressed that to you. I just used to just go out with you and work with you and stuff like that, and you was so insecure. You used to talk about everybody, and you fat and have alopecia. You bald head. Your hair never grew. You used to sit up there and glue tracks on your bald ass head. So that was pulling more of your hair out. You wanted to come on my fucking platform for me to talk about you and how ugly you are and how fat you are. Remember when I came to your fucking house and you was laying on your fucking big ass titty? I was so astounded because I'm like, that was your fucking titty? So yeah, and I'm saying this with grace. I don't have no, I'm not angry. No, I'm just speaking the truth. And the truth hurts. It does. You want to be relevant. You want me to say your name, huh? Serena. Girl, because your name ain't shit. Because you ain't shit. Speaking behind the person. The fuck. I'm good. I'm good. Because your one little fucking subscribe is ain't shit. Because you take it back. How you subscribe to my channel just to talk shit on my platform? And then unsubscribe. You is whack. You is whack, mom. You is whack, whack. At least the motherfuckers that's doing spell work on me secretly ain't even on this bitch. Because, why would you expose yourself? Come on now. Let's keep it a thou wow. Hmm. They don't care. They don't care to expose themselves. Because then it ain't going to be no secret no more. You know? What you calling my phone trying to put witchcraft on me? Girl, no. I know you're a witch. I'm okay. I'll be discerning that that's you. randomly calling my phone and just holding it and hang up. The spam callers identify themselves. At least they do. Hmm. But you always want to go behind the scenes. You be wanting me to this to be the topic of discussion. Stop coming on my fucking channel. Stop. Because you're not going to get nowhere, baby doll. Things is going to change in your life to where, God going to be like, look, don't fuck with her. She mine. For real. So you don't feel them backfires. You don't feel them return to senders. Because you envious of me. You evil eyeing the fuck out of me right now. And I'm like, I don't even, no. I don't have that energy to do that. My I vibrate so high, I don't even see you, bitch. You know where I live. I don't know where you live. All you could have did was paid the property taxes on the house. My auntie ain't had to get her house taken. Because while she was alive, she had that house. It took for her to die for you to sit up there and lose that house. And I know Sean told me somebody you've been jealous of too. You jealous of people that look better than you. So that's gonna keep making you look ugly. That's gonna keep making you look hideous. Nobody don't even flirt with you like that. They could sense your energy. Especially these same dudes. You might get a fucking drunk. A old man like you had. A old man. That's about to croak the fuck out soon. And they probably can't even get up. You know? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Your baby daddy don't even want you. And he cheated on his wife for you. How that go? You was cool with him. And he flirt with everybody. I told him, you touch Serena. You can never touch me. You can never, 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 never. Never, 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 never. Yep, 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 yep. So if anybody wants someone that I screwed or messed with, be my guest. You could have my leftovers. Cause they ain't shit. Mm-mm. And they getting exactly what they deserve. And I don't even care. Mm-mm-mm. Give my leftovers. How you gonna sit up there and rat on me? I'm your cousin to somebody that was abusive to me. Fucking narcissist. Mm-mm-mm. You ratted on me just to get you some. Mm-mm. Must be nice that you can't get your own man. No, you gotta mess with somebody else's. I don't even know how to sing this shit. Okay, is this bitch still lingering? But I'm always staying in my power. Could never run me off my fucking channel. You came on here, bitch. So exit stage left. You would rather me humiliate you. Girl, I was talking about this read. I didn't never not one time mention you. If you resonate with this shit, you is a sick bitch. You resonate with all the fuck shit. You need discipline because you in denial. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you don't know you being used by a fucking demon. You fucking demon. Mm-hmm. I just was expressing, talking about myself. I was being intellectual. I was sitting up the reading, and my cards are lined up. So I am in alignment. I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. I have a keen insight. I don't think you want none of that. You mad because you don't have it. God give it to us. You know, if you was to just repent and learn how to pray and let God enter your life, maybe you will be a better person. Yeah. Maybe you would be so powerful enough to not allow the devil to use you like me. Because no devil could get to me, no devil could use me. Because James 4:7, Heavenly Father, I submit myself fully to you. I resist the devils and he shall flee from me. Yeah, that shit really works. I told that to my ex and he ran. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I told that to my ex and he ran out the house, round the corner. I walked behind him and he started running. So I turned around. You got me fucked up. What I look like? Because I look good and you don't have no teeth in the front of your mouth. I overlooked that because I ain't no fucking demon. I overlooked that. I don't need to be the man, but I want some understanding. You, what I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Oh, what I need from you is understanding. So simple as one, two, three. Understanding is what we need. I listen to you, baby, and I know the things you're going through. Try to understand. That's why I'm still with you, baby. Oh, the only thing you good for, bitch, is singing. You want to sing with me, huh? That's why I need you, baby. Please, you, baby. Please be the loving door. I try so very hard to keep my love alive, but you don't wanna meet me halfway. Understanding I. Come on now. If we don't pull together, I don't need to be the man, but I want some understanding. You, all I need is understanding. Don't leave now. If you don't hear what I say, all I need from you, baby. So simple as one, two, three. All I need is understanding. Oh, say. That's what she want to do. She want to come on here and sing with me. That's the only thing you got good. You sick bitch. Yep, that's the only thing you used to do good. Sing together. Keep my love alive, but you don't wanna meet me half the way with an understanding I. Yep. just chilling on here, and this sick bitch come interrupting. I've been on here for 2 hours. I need to go watch my show. I ain't got too much to go. Please, all right, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'ma stay. I'ma stay.